Vikings would be 9-2 in December, you probably would have said something along the lines of, "Get this fool off my television." Nonetheless, the Vikes haven't lost a football game in a month and are still hunting for the division crown. Let's pick things up in the second half at US Bank Stadium. Cardinals with the lead. Kyler Murray takes the snap, rolls to his right, lofts one to Marvin Harrison Jr. in the bucket. Cardinals go up 19-6. So now the Vikings have a bit of work to do. Sam Darnold in trouble. Flushed out to his left. He finds Johnny Munt, and Minnesota is back in business. Final minutes in the game. Darnold hits Aaron Jones, and the Vikes are on top. Arizona trying to make some magic happen here. Murray with it, fires downfield. It's picked off by Shaq Griffin. Vikings win. They move to 10-2. The defending PWHL champion Minnesota Frost began their season today against the New York Sirens. The Frost added 2 local stars to their roster in the offseason, Bismarck's Britta Curl and Mandan's Lucy Morgan. I was able to sit down with Curl and Morgan before they started their season.
Crazy to think about how far just the game has come in general, especially on the women's side. You know, coming from North Dakota, there is a rich hockey history, but it's, I would say, more so on the men's side.
For me, it means a lot. Like, I love where I come from. I think what North Dakota's really taught me is how to work hard and have grit. No matter how you start, you can make it in North Dakota.
I think it's cool, too, that we both are walking onto this team here in Minnesota. Apart from being from Minnesota, I think we're as local as it can get, so it'll be cool, hopefully, to get some fans from across the border coming to games and showing their support for the Frost.
We'll have Frost's Sirens highlights tonight on First News at 10. Legacy Hockey got their first win of the season in overtime yesterday over West Fargo. They finished 1-1 over the weekend. This Sabre squad is a bit younger than they were a year ago, and they also have a new captain, Isaac Lewis.
It's kind of weird. Never really had a leadership role in my life, so it's kind of new. I'm looking forward to it, though. Really excited.
3 new leaders this year, and I'm really excited for them to take on that new role on the team. But we don't want them to change the way they play their game.
I think it's great. There's a lot of kids that came in with a lot of energy. They seem very receptive and responsive to the coaching we're giving them, and they're eager to learn and play as hard as they can, which is exactly what we're looking for.
We've been coming out a lot stronger than I anticipated coming into this year's season. A lot of our chemistry is just there. It's just, we've all just came together as a team right away.
The Sabres' next game is on Tuesday night against the Blue Jays in Jamestown. Opening night losses aren't fun, and that's what happened to Century Hockey on Black Friday against West Fargo. This is a team that lost plenty of important pieces from last year's unit, but still, the Patriots boast plenty of firepower.
Really fun to get back in the rink, and it's a really good group of guys to be around. Everybody's got to step up when it's their turn, especially when you're a senior. We look to our seniors to provide leadership, set the tempo, things like that.
Those guys were key implements in what we had last year, and this year I think we really step up in our roles, and I think we really bring back what I believe is going to be a good team, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Century's next game will be at Fargo Davies on Friday night. College football? College football. Lots of chaos unfolded last night. Michigan upset Ohio State in Columbus to knock the Buckeyes out of the Big Ten championship. Syracuse did the same to Miami. No ACC title game for the Hurricanes. So, if you're on the College Football Playoff Committee trying to rank these